Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister wives, I don't think the drama is over between Kody, Meri, Janelle Brown, despite settling of Coyote past dispute. Kody still has a big loose end. I don't think that the drama between Kody Brown and his exes Meri and Janelle Brown is over, despite their settling of the Coyote Pass property, as Kody still has loose ends. Sister Wives Season 19 has been split into two parts that have aired a few months apart. Episodes 1-20 aired from September 2024 to early February 2025, and the second part of the season began on April 20th. The second part only featured 5 regular episodes, and the tell-all episodes are currently airing. The Brown family purchased a property dubbed Coyote Pass in Flagstaff, Arizona, after the COVID-19 pandemic, while the family was still intact. It was split up to Kody and Robin's advantage, with Christine Brown leaving Kody in 2021 and Janelle and Meri following suit in 2022 and 2023. They were pushing for the property to be sold, after what I felt was an arduous back and forth with Aloof. Kody, the Coyote Pass property, finally sold in April 2025 for $1.5 million, and profits were divvied up. I don't think Kody is done causing trouble for his exes. Kody is still bitter towards Janelle Meri. Coyote Pass was meant to represent Kody's polygamous dream. He wanted to live in harmony with his 4 wives, each having separate residences, and with his kids all in one place. With the dissolution of his relationships, the property became more of a sadness and wrenching nostalgia of what could have been. Even though Coyote Pass is settled monetarily, I know it's common knowledge that Kody has a hard time letting things go. That property signified a lot for him, and though it might be behind him, the hurt is still there. Meri and Janelle got a fair shake of $375,000 each, but I've seen Kody prove himself to be greedy, as evidenced by his larger share in the property and subsequent $2.1 million home purchase with Robin in its wake. For context with Christine, she sold her share to Kody for $10 upon leaving him. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody relayed that he felt like his exes were treacherous, and I think he may still be bitter not only about the property profit split, but also the entire fact that all 3 of his wives left him, meaning the problem was him. Kody loves showboating his soulmate bond with Robin. The other drama that I see popping up is with Kody's penchant for showboating Robin. Kody likes to unnecessarily make comments in the interviews he knows Meri and Janelle will hear, that Robin has always been his soulmate, and that he gave his exes chances to live up to Robin's bar. That notion, which Kody has been pushing in the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, is inherently complicated for Meri and Janelle. Kody could try to re-establish connections with his kids. The loose end that I'm speaking of is that Kody has lies with his children. Kody is on bad terms / non-speaking terms with most of his kids with the OG3, but he may be looking to change that after Garrison Brown's passing. That would mean there is the potential for drama if he goes that route instead of repairing things himself. Also, as long as Sister Wives keeps making seasons, then I know Kody and his exes' lives are intertwined. Since Kody does not have a filter and tends to be hot-headed about feeling wronged, Kody could cause more trouble and hurt feelings for the OG3. Since Christine is the most removed from Kody's life, Meri and Janelle are the ones who would receive the brunt of the issues from Kody directed at them. Janelle Brown admits she doesn't like ex Kody and Robin on Sister Wives. As Janelle said, she doesn't want to be friends with her ex and his one remaining wife. Robin and Kody hit back. Janelle Brown is done with her ex, Kody Brown, and his one remaining wife, Robin. Janelle, who entered into a plural marriage with Kody and Meri Brown in 1993, before having 6 children with him and ultimately splitting from the group in January 2023, was asked by host Sukanya Krishnan whether she thought she could ever settle down and have a conversation and be friends with Kody and Robin. Maybe. I can still be very friendly with Kody. I never really had much of a relationship with Robin. I don't have any hate or hard feelings or anything. I just don't really want to know them, she said at first. When pressed on why she wouldn't want to be friends with them, Janelle said she could sit and talk to them and things would be fine, so long as they kept it superficial. "That's no big deal. I'm just not going to be buddies with them, go to lunch with them," she said before Sukanya again asked why she couldn't have a relationship with them in the future. "I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm not looking for it," Janelle replied. "I really just don't like them. I don't want to know them. I don't want to be friends with them. I just don't like them." She then explained, "I don't know why, I just don't like them, but as far as like trying to get together and make us interact, it's because I really wouldn't like that. I don't like them in that setting. I just don't like them. I don't want to be friends with them." During the episode, Kody did at least admit he was at fault as well when it came to the demise of his relationships with Janelle, Meri, and Christine Brown after he's been accused of not taking accountability throughout the series. "Hey ladies, I'm sorry, I was at fault too. I just didn't see a future. I wasn't happy," he told Krishnan in his own interview. "I hope everybody's happy now, and if you're not, I hope that's not because of anything I'm doing or I'm saying. It's time to move on. They've all left." "I think there's a lot of focus on me," Robin added. "I actually get really tired of it. I wish really badly that they would all focus on their own relationships and work those relationships out without my name coming up." Of the pair's relationship, Kody said he believes they've been bitch-slapped for it, and I'm sick of it. "I love this woman, and I want peace in this relationship, but I'm to the point where I'm walking around flipping two birds because I am so sick and tired of being guilted for loving Robin," he exclaimed. Sister Wives fans applaud host for calling out Kody Brown's baby behavior. Sukanya Krishnan doubled down on the reality star during the show's one-on-one interviews. One-on-one host Sukanya Krishnan for not holding Kody Brown accountable, fans saw a glimmer of hope as she questioned the reality star during the series' latest installment. During the second episode of the season 19 finale, Krishnan called the Brown family patriarch a baby and discussed his reluctance to respond to certain questions. In a particularly heated exchange, Kody tried to get the upper hand on the host's questioning. He told her, "I could shut you down if I wanted to." This led the newswoman to, in turn, shut him down, saying, "Okay, or you could stop acting like a baby and have a grown-up conversation like the rest of us." Her response led praise from fans for finally challenging the reality star over his actions and what appeared to be a revisionist history when it came to wives Robin, Meri, Christine, and Janelle Brown. Expressed relief that after years of feeling Krishnan let Kody and Robin evade tough questions, she finally stepped up. They shared their reactions in a post discussing the second installment of the season's one-on-one interviews. "So proud of Suki for saying that," wrote one fan. A second penned, "He's getting paid to do a job and he's crossing his arms refusing to do it. And it's great interviewing, honestly, because Suki demonstrated perfectly that Robin is indeed the sacred cow, and he is refusing to answer questions involving her. Proved Janelle and Christine correct through his non-answers." A third fan claimed, "Suki calling him a baby is priceless." Finally, a fourth wrote, "Are we about to do a stare-down competition? Because I'll just stare back. Finally arrived." This is the journalist's fourth season as the host of the Sister Wives one-on-one episodes. Historically, she has been put on blast by fans for not being tougher on Kody and Robin. This season, she appears to have taken a different stance and has doubled down on her criticism of both. Krishnan has remained silent in response to fans' remarks of how she handles the Brown family during these interviews. In 2023, she did answer one fan who commented on her stating, "My biggest criticism is not so much that you don't ask the hard questions, but you explain too much to Kody. I wish you would just let him and Robin talk and not direct his answers." Kody Brown grows heated during the Sister Wives season 19 Tell-All Part 1 has seen the Brown family go through some incredibly emotional moments. Not only was there a grueling legal battle over the Coyote Pass land in Arizona, but this season also saw the family members grappling with the loss of 25-year-old Garrison, learning of his passing and coming together to bury him in Wyoming. Show comes to a close. We got some very candid moments from the cast during Part 1 of the Tell-All. During the episode, Kody in particular seemed to get prickly when asked about his current love life. Kody explained how complicated polygamy dynamics are. During this special one-on-one episode, Kody was asked by the interviewer about the current state of his relationships. Longtime viewers of the show will recall that, while Kody at one point had 4 wives, he only remains legally married to his latest partner, Robin. When the interviewer pointed out to Kody that, according to his faith's belief in plural marriage, he should love everybody equally, it seemed to strike a nerve with him. The family patriarch explained that it was impossible for things to be perfectly equal. Viewers of the show will know that Kody, at least in recent seasons, has often been villainized on the show, seen as the one driving other family members away due to his controlling behavior. Considering this, it's perhaps not a surprise that he grew prickly when questioned about those relationships. Kody said he was sick of being criticized for his love for Robin. This wasn't the last that Kody had to say on the matter during the one-on-one. He went on to speak about his sole remaining marriage to Robin, talking about how in love with her he remained and how he was sick of being criticized by others for his devotion to her. As the interview progressed, Kody continued to get more heated, explaining how tiresome he found his situation, and even going on to refer to his marriage with Robin as divine. It was clear that Kody was feeling defensive about coming from a background of plural marriage, but ultimately ending up in what could be considered monogamy. "I love this woman, and I want peace in this relationship, but I'm to the point where I'm walking around flipping 2 birds because I am so sick and tired of being guilted for loving Robin," he stressed to the interviewer. Fans of the show will recall that Robin's entry into the Brown family was a contentious one. There were several times when Kody's other wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, complained that Kody showed Robin favoritism. Eventually, all 3 of the women would separate from Kody, with Christine beginning the movement in November of 2021. Kody's first wife, Meri, was the last to officially announce her separation from him. At the time, she reflected on how high emotions and jealousy played a part in the 3 women's decision to divorce Kody. "Anytime that you expand your family, there's going to be a shift. You've got just the logistical things, but then you've also got the emotional things," she explained. Certainly, the one-on-one interview isn't the only emotional moment Kody's had in season 19. Arguably, the most heart-wrenching moments of the season stemmed from the family learning that his son with ex-Janelle, Garrison, had passed away due to suicide after a long battle with mental illness. An episode of the show captured all of the family members learning of Garrison's death, and another captured the moments of his services and burial. In an especially touching moment of the season, Kody shared with the cameras that he lamented he wouldn't be able to have one last conversation with his late son, feeling regret that they wouldn't have more time together. In the end, the family decided to bury Garrison in a plot in Wyoming, a location that held significance to both sides of his family, and Kody helped to dig the grave.